And ISIS says it is behind today's deadly attack in Lebanon. Military officials say 2 suicide bombers blew themselves up on a crowded street in a southern Beirut suburb. And the Lebanese Red Cross says at least 37 are dead and more than 180 are injured. The area that was targeted is said to be a stronghold of the group Hezbollah. The United States considers the group a terror organization. Hezbollah has been fighting in Syria against ISIS in support of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Richard Hall, a journalist with the Global Post, is in Beirut right now, and he joins us on the phone. Richard, thanks for joining us. What have you seen?
Well, it's quite a chaotic scene, as you can imagine, after the bombing. We went down, I'd say, an hour and a half after the bombs went off. And there's a hospital close by, so there were families gathered outside waiting for news of their family. There was a scene of carnage. There was still blood on the streets from where the bombs went off. And it was quite chaotic. People were just frantic and looking for family members.
And Richard, this isn't the first time this area has been targeted. We know back in June there were 2 explosions in the space of a week there. And so people, the residents of that neighborhood, must constantly be vigilant and on edge.
That's right. Yeah, the people we spoke to tonight, we asked them, "Do you feel less safe now this happened?" They said we didn't feel safe before. Last year there was a number of bombings in the early part of last year, and then in June and July, as you said. It's been quiet for more than a year now, so there's been a sense of calm there for a while, and people are getting back to normal, and then this happens. So it's obviously going to make people feel less safe now.
Yeah, and Richard, and we know, I mean, for those of us who've lived and worked in the Middle East, Beirut is very, very close to the border with Syria. So what are officials doing to prevent the flow, perhaps, of Islamists from that part of the Middle East into Lebanon? Or do they feel that a lot of these attacks are being conducted by people already in the city, already in the country of Lebanon?
Well, the security is very tight on the border. There's fighting on the eastern border, but the indications we've seen tonight suggest that this was people living inside. They were already inside Lebanon. In fact, some people suspect that they might come from the Palestinian camp nearby, although that's not been confirmed yet. So the security is very tight. It's very hard for Syrians to enter Lebanon and to infiltrate, as you say. But there are plenty of people here who perhaps sympathise with ISIS and Jabhat al-Nusra, who would be willing to carry out this attack.
Richard Hall reporting from Beirut for the Global Post. Thank you so much for joining us, Richard. Please stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.